Good day, my beautiful listeners. You're listening to Independent TV 7. It's quite a while, but I want us to, get these as tips of the iceberg. Before we continue, I would like to, greet everybody in diaspora, either in Europe, America, and Nigeria. As it is, I would say the storyline, we say, I never destroyed my new husband's home. He is a Muslim. Mercy Aigbe. And yes, Mercy Aigbe has been backlashed, by Nigerians, and some of our fans are in support of what is happening as it is. In this article, we'll be going forward by knowing who Mercy Aigbe's newfound love is. Yes, this is how it goes. I would say Mercy Aigbe is a Nigerian actress, director, fashionista, and business woman, and she is best known for her Yoruba indigenous movies. Yes, that is what it is. Recently, the popular actress has rubbished insinuations that she was the one that crashed her new husband. Yes, okay, Kazim Adeoti, popularly known as AdeKarz, and marriage to his first wife, Funsho. And that means what this article is saying is that the popular actress rubbished the insinuation that she was the one who crashed the newfound love wife, the former wife, the Yoruba would say Iyale. But as it is, we do not know how that went, but the insinuation or rumor which goes that yes, Mercy Aigbe is the cause of the crash or backlash. The wife of the newfound love, who his name is Kazim or thereabout, Adeoti. They call him Kazim Adeoti AdeKarz. Meanwhile, Angela Tolulade, a United States of America based woman who claimed to be a family friend to the Adeotis, told Saturday Beats that AdeKarz came to Nigeria with Funsho, who later went back to the US, saying she did not want to stay in Nigeria. The marriage was on until Funsho refused to come over, and her husband kept pushing for her to be around. It is very obvious and important that everything needs to be noted that this matter had dragged on for almost 2 years. Yes, AdeKarz told Funsho point blank that he would marry another wife if she did not return as agreed. Tolulade also insisted that AdeKarz never shirked his responsibility to their 3 children. She said, till date, AdeKarz still carries out his duties as a father. He pays the school fees of the children and puts their bills and other bills, which is very, very necessary. As it is, I would say Funsho cannot say he neglected our previous wife. I would say he did not neglect the wife because she was the one adamant about not returning to Nigeria. Speaking further, the family friend stated that despite pressure from her husband, Funsho refused to relocate to Nigeria. She added, it is on record that Funsho bluntly told AdeKarz that she would not return to Nigeria because she can't live in Nigeria anymore. Yes, she told him that if he chooses to marry another wife in Nigeria, he can go ahead, but once he does that, it will be the end and it will be over between them. My people, when they hear the story, yes, then who is Funsho? We are yet to know who Funsho is, but as it is, we can see Mercy Aigbe and a newfound love. And the rumor had it earlier that and there are some reports that Mercy Aigbe's newfound love is a friend to Mercy Aigbe's ex-husband or thereabout. Yes, that is what it is. But the husband to Funsho, the newfound love of Mercy Aigbe, debunked that news and said yes, they only met in party or at the party in Nigeria, and that was all. It's not like they were even friends or intimate friends, but as it is, Mercy Aigbe has shunned rumors saying the man or the so-called estranged husband or thereabout has reported that his friend betrayed him by marrying his ex-wife. But that story should be a story for another day. Well, she gave her husband an ultimatum to choose between coming back to the United States or staying back in Nigeria. Yes, that is Funsho through the newfound love of Mercy Aigbe, the husband, and says if staying back in Nigeria, marry another wife and everyone would go their separate ways. That's what is being told to her. Funsho cannot deny not knowing that her husband was taking another wife, as she was fully informed. And also my husband also is a Muslim, and he is also and also being allowed to have more than one wife. I did not break his marriage to Funsho. Mercy Aigbe has lamented. If Funsho wanted her marriage to work, she would have returned many years ago, but she stayed put in Minnesota. Their first child is in a private university in the United States, and AdeKarz pays her fees. Their other kids are also not abandoned. Meanwhile, AdeKarz is a Muslim, and he has the right to marry more than one wife. Angela Tolulade concluded. Well, that is where the bone of contention is. Be you a Muslim, be you a Christian, I don't regard as such that you have the right to marry as many as possible. Because I would say this man who, according to Mercy Aigbe, says is a newfound love and has the right to marry more than one wife. No, that is not the yardstick. Their religion is not a government. It's not a systematic one, or it's not the policy. Why didn't he stay put in the United States, and you tell him because he's a Muslim he can marry more than one wife? I believe he will be sued, and that is why they act with impunity. You come to Nigeria, you do whatever you want to do, just because the democracy we adopted is not even working. It's just by mouth. In the United States, you dare not do that until when that the first marriage is annulled. Yes, you can marry another. Yes, I would say the United States, has been, portraying the traits of God, because in the Bible, there was no space for marrying two wives or marrying two husbands. You either marry one wife and one husband, except if there is a conflict, or rather I would say there is the demise of one of the couples, either the demise of the wife or the man. And definitely the Bible also said that even if you have divorced a man or a woman, you have no right to marry any other. And I believe if you open the Quran and open the Bible, you would know that definitely there was no space, or there was no chapter which says you should marry more than one wife, except for an illustration being given in the Bible or in the Quran, and it is embedded in the Old Testament. But that should be a topic for another day. But what I'm saying in essence is that if it were to be in the United States, you shouldn't even dare it. Definitely the court will take charge. But as it is, yes, you want to marry more than one wife. Yes, it's acceptable to the Muslims, or rather I'll say because it's a Muslim, or because it's a Shaykh, or it's an Alpha. But notwithstanding, this is what the storyline is all about. Yes, I would like you to share your views in the comment section as we continue to proceed. And also don't forget to click the bell icon to get more notifications, and also don't forget to share this news and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Independent TV7. Thanks for listening.